You're listening to Short Inspirations from Ralph. Being Real, Part 5. Now the amazing thing is that we are born with radar. What I mean by that is we have an uncanny knack of seeing through things. There is radar that we have that is sensitive to hypocrisy and authenticity. Women can have this radar for creepy men. Us guys will mix with each other and not notice that. But sometimes our women folk do notice that. When people meet you and I, or when they come into a place where people meet, what they are unconsciously doing is sensing the atmosphere, whether it's a welcoming one, whether there is warmth there. People will study faces and body language and clothing and gender and smell the smells, listen to the voices and the music, sense the surroundings, the building, the furniture, the fashions, the era, the age of people, the cleanliness or not of the place, the culture, etc., etc. But when it comes to two issues of humanity, people will go automatically on a authenticity search, and this is very powerful. Firstly, when it comes to relationships or connection in some way, people want to know who that person really is. Their radar will probe in all sorts of ways through many signals and gateways to find this out. However, when people profess to a cause or a belief or a positive change in their lives, there is this incredible scrutinizing and scanning with intensity, among other things, to see if there is a possibility for them too. They're looking for a gateway, a pathway of hope through your life. A way, the way really, perhaps amongst all the hypocritical and false things, the dead ends, even the hurts that they have come from, the usury and the abuses, the broken relationships, there may just be hope that you have found something. And so authenticity is a very, very valuable and highly ranked virtue or quality that we should seek. And Aaron Rodgers, the NFL player, had a lot of good things to say. He said this: authenticity is everything. You have to wake up every day and look in the mirror, and you want to be proud of the person who's looking back at you, and you can only do that if you're being honest with yourself and being a person of high character. You have an opportunity every single day to write that story of your life. Soren Kierkegaard said this extraordinary statement: "And now, with God's help, I will become myself." You don't have to be anyone else other than the person that God made you to be. That could be different than a lot of other people, but the moment that we accept that and accept our uniqueness, that's the moment that we become more authentic, I believe. In Romans 12 verse 2, there's some great advice from Paul, and I'm reading from the Message. It says there, don't become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it without even thinking. Instead, fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. Readily recognize what He wants from you and quickly respond to it, unlike the culture around you, always dragging you down to its level of immaturity. God brings the best out of you, develops well-formed maturity in you. God bless you today.